Chairperson of the UN Human Rights Council, concerned members, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. Salutation and appreciation to the efforts globally exerted by this august body, with equally great concern to the plight of the Sudanese people who suffered and is still suffering and enduring gross human rights violations inflicted by their own government. Welcoming Council Resolutions 33 and 19, I call on the universe of the human rights concerned people and this Council to pay critical attention to the commitments endorsed under their recommendations. As I welcome the decision of the Investigator, continuing his efforts to implement the committed 2 visits to Sudan. However, this time he should extend his visit to the areas where affected people are located, to be able to meet all the stakeholders and to avoid the risk of manipulation of his visits. The Council have listened intensively to the decorated rhetoric speeches from the delegation of the government of Sudan and the affiliated NGOs. Their same was in 2 issues. One, the lifting of the US sanctions, which are portrayed as causes of the economic degradation in Sudan. That is not true. The truth is of their own making and their policies. 2, the genocide of the Rohingya people. That is unaccepted, uncalled for genocide, and it is evil everywhere. These people or NGOs never talked about the genocide in their backyard. Therefore, mass rape of Tarbet, mass killings in the Nuba Mountains, Blue Nile, human rights violation all over Sudan, September massacres, a recent Kalma camp. I call for an independent investigation to the incident. Taking this opportunity, I strongly urge the concerned human rights organizations, governments, and members of this Council to condemn the continuity of the government violence and evident violation of human rights and attack on civilians, detentions, massacres of all corners of Sudan. I want the Council to pay attention to the Sudan government rhetoric continuing war under cover of gun disbandment. This is a disguised method of launching military operations while declaring cessation of hostilities. Thank you all for listening. Mali Gagare, Chairperson, Sudan People Liberation Movement.